I'd rather have a nice clean fight of him trying to cross this open field while I'm in good defensive cover. You're gonna sit, you're gonna sit, and you're gonna sit. Alright, next up, I want... land speeders would be good. Yeah, let's get a land speeder. Oh, poor crude hounds. Bring him back! I wasn't done with him. Alright. You guys are all gonna sit. Population grew. In turn. There we go. It's gonna be a good round for us. Hey! Oh, their line of sight is blocked. Okay, it's not going to be a good round for us. Well, that's kind of annoying. Huh. Alright. That's... So apparently my outpost is blocking line of sight. Because these guys can't hit him without moving. I'm not even going to kill a single one because I'm going to have to move him out of position. Crap. So that's not ideal. So, how am I going to do this? These guys are full... No, I don't have anybody full strength. 14, 14, and 11. Can't quite eliminate a unit. I've got the melt-a-bomb that could probably take that out. If I bring him over and melt-a-bomb... Yeah, we're going to do that. So you're coming over here. You're going to drop a melt-a-bomb, eliminate that unit. Next up, you are going to relocate to here. You're not going to get much damage, but... I'm going to try to get as many of these guys as I can. If I go here and then frag grenade that group, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get. How much is a frag grenade going to do to these guys? 6.8, but that's all they can take. It might be more than that. Barely can't kill them with my normal attack. So I can either hold position, kill that unit, leave these guys here for next round, or I can frag grenade, and I suspect this group is going to still get away. I don't think I have enough damage to kill an entire group of warriors with a single frag grenade. Plus, my guys are out in the open, out of position if he has more units. I've killed a lot, but he could be producing a lot or relocating units. I might need my bombs for other things. Go for the elimination. Everybody's in range. We should all get XP. Yay! Love all the little XP messages. Alright, and you step up to here. Ah, there's the canoptic spider. Please tell me I can kill the whole group. Nope. 2 out of 5. Can't even kill half of them. 1 out of 5. And 1 out of 5 straight up. Do it. Reduces their combat effectiveness. He'll probably pull them back. Don't like the spider being there, but I got pretty heavy firepower in the area. I'd really like to pull back and heal up for a round or two, so hopefully he can't keep putting the pressure on me. Not a surprise. What are you going to do, spider? Just going to sit there? I'm okay with that. Alright, so how am I going to rearrange this group? I think I'm going to bring the Devastators to the middle. That way they do have line of sight on everything out here. You guys pull back to there. And thinking I might move these guys right here. 1, 2, 3. So they would be able to reach all the way out to here. So if anything came straight across, I'd have 3 units still that could hit that far out, but I'd still have cover. So let's do it. Forest cover, Devastators can hit 1, 2, 3, and anything out this way. And then the Marines can charge out and throw the appropriate bombs or grenades or whatever. I think we got a pretty good kill zone. Ideally, like I said, I'd like to get one more Devastator out there, and then we've got a really solid defense. Alright, finish that. You guys just hang tight. Oh, there's the other Devastators. Now I gotta do it. I keep going. I need to go get that artifact, but this is more important. So you get up here to... Yeah, get to that position. Alright, City, how are we doing? 39 requisitions, only gaining 7 because of upkeep. That's terrible. Terrible. 3 more turns for the chapel. Alright, get a Marine. Let's do Chaplain. And he's just going to keep throwing units out. Goodbye. Actually, I'm not going to kill it because they move this round. Alright, Chaplain research done. Population grew again. Stupid Scarabs are just out of reach of them. I'd really like to hold this guy in case that spider comes forward. What I do not want to have happen is he moves the spiders, these guys blow their Overwatch, and then he brings the big Canoptic spider over. How much damage do these guys do? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna let it happen. I don't want to leave my position. I need to get the healing done. So everybody stay in position. You're back to full. One more round for you. Bring up the other Devastator. And new research. Give me... it's time for Predators. God, I don't have the infrastructure to be building this stuff. Let's go with crack now. Go with extra infantry armor. How are we doing on acquiring 2 more turns for the chapel? Did I never acquire that tile? Thought I was heading towards that, but because I need that 20% boost, I'm really light on production. I'm about to come to a grinding halt on being able to produce things. I need to get to that, and I need to build another requisition center real soon. Oh, there's the acquire tile. So chapel, acquire tile. I'm getting 5 per turn. This is going to not require upkeep. That's going to take 22. So 3 turns. He might be just barely enough to get me the refractory. We'll see. Alright, we're going to go with it. Oh, well that works. No, don't. Alright, fine. Oh, come on! God damn it! That's exactly what I did not want to have happen. A Lord steps up, and my Devastator Marines decide to do 1 or 2 points of damage to those stupid spider things, instead of shooting the Lord with their 16 points of damage. Goddamn brain dead Overwatch AI. That's pretty annoying. Alright, so we've got a Lord on the field. This is one of his hero units, and I've got 4 fresh units all ready to unload a kind of whoop-ass on him. Can I drop him in one round? How much are you going to do? 11.1 and kill him. Alright, well that works. Do it! Is everybody going to get XP? These guys are 3 away. Yep. Everybody gets 3 XP. Level 5, level 3, level 3, level 4. Basically, I'm trying to keep him penned in, and I'm grinding up my XP on my units. So they're getting more and more effective as long as I can keep them from taking damage. So I don't think I have any chance of finding a better killing field than right here. So as long as he's willing to keep sending troops my way, these guys are going to stay here and just keep leveling up until he sends something really nasty out that they can't handle. But when the second Devastator gets here, there's almost nothing but kind of towards end of the research tree units that he could bring out that a pair of Devastators couldn't take down. So, alright, Lord's dead. Sit in place. Yeah, everybody just sit in place. Devastator will be up in position in another couple of rounds. And we're really going to be ready to rock. That's as long as nobody comes from another direction. That's my big fear. More spiders. And more spiders. Alright, so we got the chapel done, city grew again. Man, getting that early, getting the fermentation pool early has made a huge difference in the city growth. I mean, I've got 15 population, only 8 of which I'm using. Usually, I'm trying to get more population because I'm using too many, but I've got way too many people right now. The city's growing faster than I can keep up with it, so I'm probably going to have to wait around. I'm going to let this cap, because I got too many other things I'm going to have to build. God, I want to get that other... How much does this cost? 3.8? That's not much. Oh, I can't quite get it yet. I gotta expand my tech one more round before I can grab that. Or no, wait, I think I just have to acquire that, so we'll wait a turn. Alright, so order units. Hold positions, please. Where am I going to put these Devastators? Right here? Here? So far, most of the units have been on this side, so I think up here. I have to decide how I'm going to do this. Ideally, I'd actually like this Devastator over here, so I might end up putting one of the Marines at risk, put them out front, have the Devastators here and here. The Devastators are who I need to protect at all costs. The Marines are a lot more expendable. So I'll probably step him out to here, move this Devastator to that tree to get the defensive protection. Then I have to make a decision. Do I start advancing? With 2 Devastators and 3 Melt-A-Bombs, depending on his city size and arrangement, it's possible I could put pressure on destroying his city. I would really like to get at least one more Devastator and get a healer up there, but we'll see what we can manage. Alright, in turn. Everybody wave goodbye to that tank, that destroyer. Thanks for the free XP, destroyer. I like it. Alright, so we're going to move you to here. Maybe those guys being out in the open will draw more units in. You move to here. It's going to be a round before they get their full combat fire. Wait, wait, wait. Alright, I'm pretty happy about that setup. Where are we at? Can I get that last tile? Please tell me I can get that tile. Oh yes, thank you. That's going to be huge. Plus 20% to our production. So that by itself is going to be really big, and it'll be done in 2 turns. Then, as soon as that's done, it's going to take me a couple of turns to build up points, but then I'll build a refractory. Then we're going to start mass producing orbital relays. I don't even have the vehicle bay out yet. I are bad at this game. Alright, end turn. Again, stupid choices. Jesus. So stupid choices. Alright. I want to preserve the Devastator's fire ability if I can, to respond to when he sends units up. These guys can get 2, these guys can only get 1. Unless I advance them. I don't have a problem advancing them. That doesn't really change the tactical situation much. If I can get the Devastators to here, I can actually hit that thing. But I don't want Devastators on the outer edge. I might do it anyway. Alright, let's kill this thing first. Devastators are still ready to rock and roll with full fire. So you guys wait. Alright, more Space Marines. Got three Marines and 2 Devastators up there. That army group I think is solid. These guys I'm going to hold off. We're going to keep them in the base just in case something unexpected shows up. And I'm going to try to build up enough troops to roll up and take out that robot and capture that artifact. Alright, so no more production. We are at 6-2. Yeah, that's not good. That's the wrong progression. I really need that bonus. I hope it makes a big difference. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I can't really build anything. Come on, Spider. I'm gonna run my troops up there and kill you. Spider's got 18 health. 8 armor. The 8 armor is the big part, so I need the Devastators really to punch through that armor. I've been waiting for him to move it. I really don't want to move out of my defensive positions. I think I am going to switch these 2 guys, so let's move... Let's do a general switch around here. You move to here. You move to here. And you move to here. That way, these guys can hit that full strength, which I'm not going to do this round. Skip. Skip. Kind of tempted to move this guy somewhere else. He's not gotten any action recently. But I'm really worried about something coming around my flank. Let's move over here for the moment. Uh-oh. Got something up there. Hold position. Alright, what are we looking like? Yay! Alright, so we jumped up to 11.9. So we got that in our border, so now we get the full benefit. So we got all 3 of the ones we started near in our city now, so we're getting the full 20% bonus to requisitions, 10 to requisitions and 10 to energy, and 20 to population growth. And then we've got this one for research, that one for influence. So it's making a pretty big difference. My loyalty's dropping again though. Alright. Lots of things to take care of. Do I drop an outpost out here? I could drop an outpost out here. Ooh. I've got 500 influence. I have been totally forgetting something I should have been using. Orbital scan! Orbital scan! Orbital scan! And one more right here. Alright, I lied. One more. Here. Of course, that's the building I want. So much influence gone. There we go. Alright, so there's his base. This is water. Oh man. Wait, is this... No, this is unexplored. This is unexplored, but that sure looks like water to me. Alright. I can't stand not knowing for certain. Okay, so what kind of difference does knowing that make? He has got this as a way into his base. The city is sitting out on flat-ish? Nope, it's down a slope. I hate it when they do this. That's 3, that's 4, so yeah, it's down slope. That's 4. Alright, so downslope is not a bad thing, because I could park Devastators. Ideally, I'd want to be 3 spaces away with line of sight. That's only 2, so my Devastator there, firing at the city, would be getting hit by the city. But I could park Devastators. I'm not 100% that one would have a line of sight on that space. The line of sight might be an issue. If I could get a healing unit behind several Devastators, though, we could drop that city pretty quick. 116 health? Yeah, they would drop that thing in about 3 rounds. That would finish the Necrons off. And I've shown everything. All I see is a Lord and that stupid spider. So I am really, really tempted to move in, just lock him into this area, kill his units, and then just put as much pressure as I can on knocking that city down. Only downside is the plug of all of this forest right here I'd have to wade through. But once I got to this forest line, hard to see the slopes with the city walls in place. So that's 3, so there's the slope right there. He goes up to here and then he can go out from there. So this is all an upper area. Just don't quite have the power I want to have over here to get it done. I am really, really tempted to try. I can knock him out early and then do some more build-ups before I meet anybody else. That would be huge. If I'm gonna do it, I've got to kill that spider. So it's gonna be next round, because I'm gonna want a full strength shot at the spider, then charge with my 2 Marines to try to finish it. Then I'll bring these 2 guys up to try to get into the woods. I think he can make it to those woods there. But yeah, it's gonna be... I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I don't have any resources. I can't build the refectory enough, or at the moment. It's going to be 2 turns before I have the points for a refectory. Go to sleep, city. Go to sleep. Alright, research. What am I moving towards? How far away am I from Terminators? There's the Terminators. There's the Apothecaries. I really want the Apothecaries and the Terminators. City radius I'm not too concerned about right now. We do an orbital strike. Or the Thunderfire. Let's do the Thunderfire. Better not kill one of my Devastators this early. There we go! Devastator at full strength can pop that Canoptic Spider. That's what I wanted. Alright, so you do that. Meanwhile, you move up to that forest. You... not going to be able to fire past these. That's the dangerous part, is my Devastators are essentially useless until I get to the edge of this forest area. Alright, you can kill those. That'll let you advance. So you go to here. Uh-oh. Triarch Stalker! Alright, finish that guy off. Got more units running around than I knew about. 7 armor, 24 hit points. That guy might put a hurt on my Marines. Damn it, I wanted to get the pressure on him. I was going to try to bring this guy up to here, but he doesn't quite have the movement. Let's move up to here. Depending on which way that guy goes. I really don't like being out in the open. But we're going to try it. Where are you going? Well, he did me the favor of stepping out into the open in range of a Devastator. And that guy's got a shot as well. So I think I can kill both of these guys this round. Yeah, figured that would happen. Alright, and we drop this thing. Good old Devastators. You're next. Goodbye, hero. You guys advance and take that. You advance to that forest space. And you... I really would like to save my melt-a-bombs for the capital. I really want to get rid of this thing. We're going to try to get rid of it. I need to try to get a clean sweep here. Damn it! Well, that's not what I wanted. Hate being out in the open. Ah, I can't kill it! Arrgh! You still have a shot? You still have a shot. I think we can kill it. Alright, melt-a-bomb it. And shoot it. Yes. Oh, game didn't crash. Changed music tracks on me and stuttered. Alright. So far so good. We are just slaughtering units, and we haven't taken too much damage. Oh, we got another level up. Need to get this other Devastator up here, though. I gotta get these Devastators into position. It would be awesome if that was up a level, because then I could hide in the forest here with the Devastator and just shoot that continuously. But I don't think it's going to allow it. We'll test it when we get there, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, in turn. And he spews more units out. Alright, now it's again where I need my Devastators. I don't want to use a melt-a-bomb. I move up to here. That guy's going to be in range of the capital. But I'll be in a defensive position for a round, and then I can back off of it. But it'll get it out of his control. So 15 hit points. How close can you get? I can't quite get him to the edge of the forest. I'm going to end up having to melt-a-bomb that thing. Alright, you. Charge. I'm going to leave that Marine there to rest and to make sure nothing comes down from the north to bother my Devastators. I'm thinking of letting this guy rest around too. I don't have any health units up here, the apothecaries, yet, so I really need to conserve their hit points. I don't like being out in the open. Rest. Alright, I gotta melt a bomb. And rest. Gonna spew out more units. Underfire cannon. Alright. You guys are now 17 out of 19. Go capture that. Take your drubbing from the Citadel. Alright. Not too bad, but now we can back off of it and force him to send units to recapture it. Alright, you move to here for now, or... no, right there's fine. You step up to here. Yeah, see, you can't quite hit it from the forest. I have to step out in the open, which is terrible. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this city. I'm just going to have to set up and strangle him. Just keep killing units and leveling up my group. I don't think I'll be able to drop that thing, even with the 2 Devastators. So, step up to there and hold. Sure. Do your 2 points of damage that it's just going to instantly heal. Actually, don't. Save it for Overwatch. Alright, other Devastators, you also come forward. And Marines. You... I move that Marine down to capture that to put even more of an economic squeeze on him. Then... that's elevation 4, elevation 3. I'm not sure he'd be able to shoot me if I moved the Marine to here. And then I could move him forward and melt a bomb. So that'll be the plan. So you come to here once you have movement. You stay where you're at. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with my Devastators. You come forward. Is there a way to come around the other side as well? So this is 3, this is 3. Alright, so that's the slope right there. So I could go here and melt a bomb. So I can actually get 2 melt-a-bombs and 2 Devastators. I might be able to do this. I'm trying to figure out if I can do it without losing units. Hey there, Son Nif. I'm not sure I can do it without losing units. How big has he got this thing? 116. Because these guys are going to take a pounding. They're going to get hit again here on its turn, plus any other defensive units that come out. If it was just these guys against the Citadel, that'd be one thing, but he's going to keep generating units. They're going to make things messy. I got to decide, do I kamikaze to go after the Citadel, or do I... The other problem is that the Devastators have to move up to a fighting position, and they're only going to get partial damage the first round they do, so he has to move to there. So he could step forward and fire, he could step forward and fire, and if I move the Marines up, I think he'd still go after the Devastators, but if I had Marines in the forest here, melt-a-bombing, that would soak up some of the Citadel damage, plus probably distract any other units, so I'd be probably sacrificing 2 Space Marines, but that's an acceptable sacrifice to eliminate one of the NPCs. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So ideally... I can't move you or you. God, I wish I had an apothecary up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So we're gonna charge on up. These guys have got a melt-a-bomb too. So I've got melt-a-bomb. Oh, they don't have their melt-a-bomb. That's right. Ah, they don't either. I used too many melt-a-bombs. If the Devastators had terrain they could stand in to give a defensive bonus, I would do it. The fact that they have to get out into the open, they're just going to take too much damage. They're going to drop in effectiveness too fast. I don't think I'll be able to finish it with what I've got over here. I think I'm going to have to just hold back in defensive positions, keep killing units to get XP until, at least until my Melt-A-Bomb's all reset, and then do a kamikaze charge. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just can't risk it. Alright, choose research. I wanted... Alright, we got that level done. Apothecary. Give me the apothecary. Alright, love it when he spits out multiple units. Oh, you can go straight up that hill? Yeah, definitely gonna pull those guys back. Alright, first step, you pull back to... And let's see how to do this. If I move these guys up, that'll give them a pretty clear line of fire in this lane and that lane. So let's do that. Oh, that's right, I can shoot him from there. I can shoot the capital from that position. Alright, let's do that. Let's find out just how bad this turns out to be. So you move to here. You are just going to focus fire to kill that lord. You guys can do 4.7 now and probably do, I think it's 16 or 17 with the artifact I've got per round. So if I can get both of those into position and they don't take damage, that's 34 damage just from the Devastators. I've got one Melt-A-Bomb, which is probably another 17. So 34 a round is still going to take three rounds. Oh, he's up to 120 now. Yeah, probably 4 rounds. I think that's going to be too many rounds. I don't think I can pour enough fire on it yet. But we'll see just how much damage he takes from range, being out in the open against that guy. You guys now pull back to the forest and get healed up. You step forward to here. Make sure nothing else steps around. Where do I move him to here? 1, 2, 3. That's in the open as well. 1, 2, 3. That's also in the open. I'm wondering if I just distract the Citadel with a closer target and let my... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use these guys as a distraction. Go ahead and do your 2.3. You go ahead and hit the Citadel. You guys can only hit it if you step forward a space, which we might do. You, I've got to decide. I don't think it'll let me Melt-A-Bomb down a level. Actually, he moved from here to here just now. Ooh. Do I test it? Oh, I don't have my Melt-A-Bomb on this guy yet. Go grab the resource. Deny resource. Alright, we're at 17 out of 18 population. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm most curious about this right here. and of course whether he pops out another 2 or 3 units. The trick is I've got to be able to heal faster than he can produce units. So that's pretty good. Can I get down? Oh, I can get down and Melt-A-Bomb him from here. Okay, that's going to be important. So this is going to do 18, even better. So these guys are going to have to move up to there. You're going to heal. You're going to move back to here. And then I'm going to charge these guys out as a distraction. So you go ahead and step forward to here. They're going to get hit pretty hard, but I don't have a choice. I can hit from here as well, can I? Wait a minute. So I can hit from here? Oh crap. Now I really wish this guy hadn't moved to that space. Because if I can hit from here to there, I think I can hit that from this position. Oh, do I wait around? I think I'm going to wait around. I'll leave this guy in Overwatch. That way he'll get an attack if he generates something, so he won't lose effectiveness. Next round, he's going to charge forward to here. He's going to check to see if I can step here and shoot that thing. If I can stay in cover here and shoot that, then this city's dead. Because I can easily keep this guy alive at this position in the cover with everything else helping. So he's done if this is a valid firing position for my Devastator. Alright, so those guys can't do anything for the moment. They're going to maintain. You're going to heal. You're going to fire at the capital. And you guys, what do I do with you guys? Do I move them down and melt a bomb instantly? I can't get to there in one turn. If I could get to there, it'd be awesome, because then they wouldn't be in the out in the open. I'm gonna... choices. The longer I wait, the less effective the melt-a-bombs are going to be, because I'll lose units, and the damage goes down. I'm pretty sure if I send them in there, I'm going to lose them. I'm going to do it. I need the distraction, so... For the glory of the Emperor! Melt-a-bomb for 11, good enough. Be a glorious distraction. Please live at least 2 rounds. That would be awesome. So it's down to 83. And like I said, these guys are doing 19, so a couple of rounds with these guys in the open and available is going to finish it. I'm just really concerned. I don't have enough Space Marines to absorb the damage before I actually finish this thing. It would suck to lose this army and have this thing at like 5 hit points. In turn, please don't... I generated and got in my way. Please finish this thing off. Please finish this thing off. So, there was the glorious defense. We did finish that thing. Awesome! So that worked perfectly. You get into the forest, try to live 1 extra round. Actually, let me think about this. I possibly could keep them alive if I back them up. Let's try that instead. Let's back up. It gets me a little bit of distance. They might survive. You are going to charge. Oh, crap. I can only get 1 space. I forgot about that. Because I'm adjacent to the city walls, so it stops my movement. Do it anyway. You, can you hit? That's not good. Nope. Not a valid firing position. Damn it. Alright. We gotta do it. I'm committed now. It's gonna be painful. Ten out of 19 health, huh? 5 turns for your melt-a-bomb. Heal up. Do your 0.9 damage. So he should focus fire that guy down, which I'm hoping means that my Devastators are both going to get full shots at the Citadel. It's down to 57. That's like 40 right there. So 2 turns, it's dead if he doesn't do something about this arrangement. So I think I've got him. It's just down to whether or not, or how many troops I lose, I think. Alright, so you don't have your melt-a-bomb. Let's focus everything on the Citadel. I'll be able to crack grenade it, so I'll get a little bit of extra damage next round. This will be the big round right here. Don't generate anything nasty. Don't put anything in this space. Still alive. Anything else going to come finish them? Oh, I think we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Alright, you... I want you in the forest. There. But we successfully retreated those Marines. Good job, Marines. That was awesome. Charged the enemy citadel, lobbed your crack grenade or your melter grenades, and then actually retreated all the way back out again. And the unit is alive. 2 hit points. Alright, I need to bring forward now. Put a little more pressure. 2 more points. Alright, Devastators, here we go. 19 points. And 19 points. He's so close. It's a big deal that I try to finish him this round, because when he goes down, any units he has left turn neutral, and I'm still going to have to clean those units up, and I'd rather have him go down and not generate like 3 units that I'm going to then have to finish off. So, we got this guy left. He's got 12 health. I don't think a crack grenade's going to do it. Especially after losing somebody. Damn it, I should have left him where he was. Yeah, it's going to do 5.1. That's not enough. Should have left him. Oh well, or backed him up. The other guys weren't in danger. Now I'm probably going to lose him. So that was a screw up. After saving the other guy, I'm going to end up losing this guy. 1.7 versus 3.9. Alright, do the 3.9. He's going to shoot him with these and then probably bring another unit out. So it's going to be a messy couple of turns. Hopefully they don't go down. They might. End turn. Alright, so we shot the Devastator with his Citadel. That's fine. Alright, we're good. So down goes the Citadel. Alright, how best to do this? It's got 12 health. Don't have my Melta. Don't have my Melta. They can only do 2. They can do 3. So it's going to have to be a Devastator to finish it. That one will finish it. That one can then finish that. So down goes the Citadel. Necrons are gone. And hopefully that's the only unit over here that I have to finish off. I think I've got all the special resources except for that one. Alright, and you finish this thing off. There we go. Flawless victory. We didn't lose a single unit. Lots of XP for everybody. Level 6, level 4, 5, 5, 6. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 Space Marines and 2 Devastators, all in a nice tight group. Desperately needing an apothecary. And our city just hit max population. Alright. You run over here. Grab that ruin. And I suspect... I'll probably have to scout back here just to make sure, but I think this is all cleared out. You heal up, you heal up. And I gotta go turn my city back on. I forgot I had turned it off. But we're not making any income, so it probably didn't make much difference. Alright, Necrons are down. 7.4 out of 17. So next turn I'll be able to build another constructor or refectory. That'll get me some more requisitions. That's really the thing that's currently just totally stalling my economy. Nope, don't build one of those. I just have to wait it out. I've got build slots, so not a lot. Actually, that's the only place I've got build slots. Alright, but we got the Necrons out, so I'm really happy about that. I'm kind of surprised we were able to do it with just this group. But, especially without losing a single unit. But I'll take it. Exit city, end turn. How's our research? Apothecaries next turn! Yay! Alright, grab that. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Next up, I want... Indicator. Alright, do I drop another tower? I probably should. Get more production. For research, energy. Got a tower there. I think I'll drop a one over here. Grab that production. How is my energy production right now? 4.6. Kind of debating between these. 20% production or split it, 10 production, 10 energy. I think I'm going to split it. Let's go ahead and drop a tower here. Let's put it up on the incline. Alright, that gets me a defensive structure out on that end of the screen. So I've got one here, I've got one here that I can try to rally to. At some point I'll try to drop one in the middle here. So I basically will hopefully own the bottom of the map. And my hope is that these two are going to encounter each other, and one of them will kill the other, while I just quietly grind through the research tree and get some infrastructure built up. I can go ahead and I guess I can orbital scan. I'm going to hold off on that for now, though. Alright, end turn. Okay, you guys hold tight for a turn. You're not quite full. Devastators are full strength. And I still got really heavily wounded Marines. Everybody just stay in a group for a while. Alright, let's go look at our city again. So we're 23, I think that's enough. I want a refractory. I might just build two of them. Refractory, ooh, loyalty's bad again. Yeah, I can't queue any more up. Alright. Well, we had a mighty military victory, but the economy is kind of stalled. I built all these units, threw them out there, and their upkeep has stalled my economy. So it's going to be a little bit while I get my economy bootstrapped back together again. And I have to decide what I'm going to do with this army. I would love to bring the army back way over here and take out these guys, but that's an awful long trip. I don't know if I can really afford to do that. So, heal up. Marines are ready to go. Control all the special resources that I know about. I don't want to encounter anybody. Let's redeploy over to the forest. And also the forest. Just in case anybody comes down that way. Heal up, heal up. Hey there, Court. I like it quite a lot. If you're at all fond of the Warhammer world especially, does the Warhammer flavor really, really well. The interface is really slick. I got a few niggles with the way things are displayed. It's really hard to figure out terrain height differences sometimes, especially when cities, walls are involved. And they've streamlined it for multiplayer, so there are some things that are a little irritating if you really, really want to micromanage every single little aspect. For example, movement. If I wanted to move here or here, but I wanted to go here, here, and then here, I can't do it. I can only pick an endpoint and it moves to that spot, and then they're done moving for the round. So I can't pick an exact movement path, which on rare occasions has caused me some issues. So that's one thing. There's a few things like that in the game, and I understand why they've done it. It's done so multiplayer can play in a realistic human time frame, so you don't have games lasting months, which are impossible to do multiplayer. So I'm okay with it, but it's really good flavor. I like the game settings and how they've got it modeled and all that. So I haven't played it enough yet to say for sure just how balanced it is endgame. I know that the Necrons needed and got a big old nerf to their units, or one in particular, that was making it too easy on them. But it plays as a really pretty cool, quick and dirty Warhammer miniatures game. And once things get rolling, as I get more to the middle of the tech tree and get some infrastructure set up, it actually will start looking like a Warhammer tabletop miniatures combat for 40k, because I'll have screening units, I'll have heavy, like these Devastator Marines set up in certain positions, I'll have flanking units, so I'll have a really nice army line set up, just like I would in a tabletop 40k. So it's pretty cool when it gets to that point. Early game, when you just got a few units running around, it's a little tougher, but it's going to head that way pretty quick. If the northern enemies leave me alone for a little while, I'm going to put a pretty big thrashing on them. But I've got to get my economy revved back up again. I kind of strangled myself in my rush to try to put a pressure on the Necrons over here. So now I'm kind of paying for that in slow growth. But right now my capital city can't really do much because I'm strangled by my lack of requisitions. So I'm trying to get that back up again. I need to get that really high, and I'm also losing because of my loyalty. So I need to expand my city quite a bit, get a lot of infrastructure built. So there's not going to be much action happening for a little while now. Hopefully absolutely no action while I get this army group healed back up again and get my infrastructure going. But luckily the turns are going to roll through pretty quick. So you guys are fully healed now. I'm going to keep pushing south just to double check. Yeah, I think I'm done looking. I'm not going to bother going any further south. Alright, let's get these other Devastators up into cover this way. You guys keep healing. I'm going to bring you up towards the outpost. And gotta decide. I don't know exactly where the enemy's at yet. Let's do an orbital relay. Just do a stab in the dark. Are you here? Nope. What is that? That's a ruined city. Are you here? Nope, that's the tech priests. That's the NPCs. Do one more. That's it right there. Now that I know that. Yep, there he is. Well, that's one of his cities. So that's the Astra Militarum city. So that's one of the other factions. They're allowed to have multiple cities, where the Space Marines can only have one. So this is size 78. I suspect this is a secondary city. I don't think that's his primary city. But that gives me the info I need. So we got some kind of a water. I'm not sure if this connects all the way down here, or if that's two different bodies of water. That could be pretty huge if this is all water as well. That means this whole flank would be safe, and I could set up some defenses out here. Huh. I'm going to think about that. I might actually push this army group north. I'd really like to get them reinforced a little further first, but let's go ahead. Hello! Alright, well there they are. That's not good. Oh, never mind. It's just letting me know. So that is... Oh, those are Tech Priest Engineers, Engine Seers for the Astrum. Okay, got it. It scared me. I thought I gave that move command. I thought those guys appeared right down here. Alright, in turn. I got 6 more turns before I can drop another fortress. Oh yeah, I picked up powered bolas. I don't have a single hero unit either. Alright, you guys, get back out of that little nook you're in. You're still healing. You're still healing. You get in the outpost. And you get in the forest. Alright, that's actually good news. I think this is one continuous waterway. Possible there's a land connection out this way. That worries me a bit. I might have to drop a... let's do it. I need to know this. What does it look like? An unclaimed Archaeopia and a good old enslaver. So nothing's come down this way, so he might not have a connection over there. I'm not planning on pursuing that. Alright, so how are we doing? City's got 2 more turns on the refractory. God, I need these orbital relays up. So many things I need to build. Alright, we finished our Vindicator research. You guys hold position there. You are 1 more turn. Alright, Terminators. No, not smoke. Terminators.